Hi, my name is Barb Hazelden, and I'm a candidate for Pinellas County Commission in District 6. I've lived and worked in Pinellas County for nearly 30 years, and the one thing that I have learned is that Pinellas County is definitely a target for hurricanes. After Hurricane Irma blew through last summer, it was hard to imagine why, after 30 years of paying for penny for Pinellas infrastructure tax, that we had massive failures in our power system and sewage spills out into the streets and neighborhoods of Pinellas County. It was that question that led me to seek out a local infrastructure expert, engineer Bob Brotherton, who has worked with many municipalities over the years, and to ask Bob if he would look into some true solutions for our problems that we're facing here in Pinellas County. So Bob, let's talk about power first. First of all, what new options can the county use to try to reduce the power loss?
Barb, counties can make undergrounding power lines a priority just like any city. A county can even utilize the eminent domain process to acquire their power system. Pinellas County can use Penny for Pinellas funds to fund an undergrounding program just like any Pinellas County city. The county could also institute the utility tax, like most cities do for their general fund, but do this for an undergrounding program. The tax shows up on the power bill. But irrespective of the funding source, it would be a good idea for Pinellas County to adopt an undergrounding program and designate funding.
Well, I think that's true because we found out after Hurricane Irma that most of the county that was undergrounded fared far better than the rest. So are there things that the state legislature can do by law to reduce power outages?
Barb, yes, there are things that the legislature can do. First, they can enable the Public Service Commission to do what they do in the state of Maryland. The Maryland Public Service Commission is allowed to fine stockholders up to $25,000 per customer per day for failure to restore power. Second, the state legislature could set up a 50-50 cooperative funding program to match both city and county funding for underground programs. Third, the legislature can set up an improvement district within Pinellas County and create an independent power utility with an appointed board to provide power services within the unincorporated areas of Pinellas County. Setting up improvement districts is quite common in Florida, however, most often used for economic development programs. But they have also been used to take over investor-owned power utilities. Revenues for such a utility could then function like the City of Winter Park Power Utility by setting aside funds for an underground program while maintaining competitive power service rates.
Well, you have shared with me the success that the City of Winter Park is experiencing with their ideas of how to take over the utility and to actually underground. So that's all very exciting. But other things that we've talked about, what would be the best approach for Pinellas County to reduce the number of power outages?
There's no question that the use of Penny for Pinellas funds could be a very good way to immediately move forward and make progress towards hardening the power system in Pinellas County unincorporated areas. A study is needed to analyze the existing power system to determine which lines being undergrounded would harden power service to the maximum number of customers. While the county develops an undergrounding program, the Pinellas legislative delegation should move forward immediately with investigating the option of setting up a power improvement district within Pinellas County to operate like the Winter Park municipal power system.
Well, thank you so much. This is all so exciting, and we're so happy to share this with the folks here in Pinellas County. The spending priorities by the County Commission for the Penny for Pinellas must be scrutinized before the next round of the revenue starts in 2020, which was just passed by referendum. As a member of the board, I will bring these ideas forth on the County Commission to impact the list of projects for the penny money, while at the same time initiate some of the other ideas that Mr. Brotherton has unearthed. Thank you, Bob. It looks like there are some exciting new ideas to bring forth that will go a long way towards solving the infrastructure failures that we're experiencing in Pinellas County. You can find out more and stay on top of this issue as it moves along by going to www.electbarbhazelden.com. Thank you so much.